Praxis Christmas and New Year intermission practices. Again, I'm going to be reading out a passage from this beautiful book, one of my favourite, called Pure Wisdom, The Simple Things That Transform Everyday Life by Dean Cunningham. And the theme for today is simple. It's relax. Relaxation allows us to recharge, stay calm, and make full use of our energy. When we relax, it's like the kinks being loosened out of a hose. Our energy can flow freely without obstruction. And as the energy surges through our body, we regain the natural drive to take action. To be at our best, however, we need a balance of tension and relaxation. Imagine what would happen if you lost the ability to tense the muscles in your body. You'd collapse in a heap. Tension is an important part of life. We need it to do most things. But living with unnecessary tension is like trying to drive a car with the handbrake half on. So to move forward at an unrestricted speed, we need to release the brakes. But most of us have become used to living with unnecessary tension in our bodies. Shoulders are often the most common place to find it. They're the place where we have traditionally been thought to carry the burdens of life. Remind yourself to drop your shoulders and you'll be surprised how often there is something to drop. Unnecessary tension saps our energy, like a water leak dripping down a drain. And if it continues, in time it can lead to physical illness. So to reverse this process, we need to learn to relax. But how? Start with your body. The body is the way in and the way out. And much of the tension in your body is noticeable because your mind is usually focused outwards. But to relax your body, you need to become aware of it. So turn your focus inwards right now. Notice what your posture is like right now. Are you slumped on a sofa or slouching in a chair? Straight question. Are you comfortable? Is your posture creating tension somewhere in your body? Remember, if your body is tight, it's wasting energy. And if you become aware of the tension and just stay with the sensations, you'll naturally adjust your posture. And eventually you'll feel the hardness dissolve. But relaxing the body is one thing. Learning to relax the mind is just as important. In fact, tension in the mind creates tension in the body. Think negative, unhealthy, bitter thoughts and you immediately notice a contraction in your muscles. But understand that hurtful thoughts hurt your body. So learning to relax the mind, you learn how to let go of unhealthy thoughts and you'll be on your way to a more energetic life. So how do we relax the mind? Conscious breathing is the key. We're not normally aware of our breathing, and that's because in most situations we do it without thinking. It's only when we have our breath taken away from us that we become aware of it. And when we lose it, we quite literally lose our mind. You see, your brain relies on oxygen to survive. Cut off the oxygen supply, and it literally stops functioning. But when we focus on our breath, we naturally regain our ability to breathe well. So I'm going to invite you to sit up, relax, and to notice your breath entering and leaving your body. Don't try to breathe, just let it happen. And when your mind wanders, gently bring it back to your breath. That's the way to relax your mind. It's the way to reclaim your full mental faculties. And when we keep the mind on the breath, we bring it to the present moment. We release ourselves from compulsive thoughts. And what's more, we feel better and function better. So let's have a go. So I'm going to invite you now, wherever you're sitting or lying, close your eyes. Ensure that you're comfortable. And let's begin. So noticing now your chest. Notice the mid-back. Notice what your posture's like. So I'm going to invite you to consciously alter your posture now by lifting your chest up using the support of the floor or the back of your chair as you lift your belly up slightly too. This creates lovely space for your lungs to expand and come back to neutral during the breathing process. And then becoming aware of your shoulders, and as you breathe in, draw them up towards your ears as tightly as you can, and as you breathe out, soften them and let them go. And again, as you breathe in, drawing the shoulders up to your ears, and as you breathe out, soften and let them go. Well done. And then becoming aware of your face, and imagine you've just swallowed a wasp. Ugh. And as you breathe in, scrunch your face as tightly as you can. I'm doing it with you. And as you breathe out, let it go. Whew. And let your tongue go small, let your eyes soften and even have a giggle. Imagine what you look like. And then drawing your awareness towards your pelvis. And as you breathe in, clench your buttock muscles as tightly as you can. And as you breathe out, soften and let go. Well done. And then becoming aware of your hands. And as you breathe in, clench them into tight fists. And as you breathe out, let them go. And as you soften your eyes a little more and your tongue, drawing your awareness towards your breath by starting at the crown of your head and becoming aware of the space around the crown of your head. And then very gently walk across the top of your head into the center of your forehead and simply notice the space here. And then drawing your awareness towards your nose as you slide down the ridge of your nose to come and sit at the tip of your nose. And it's here that I'm going to invite you to just stay for the next 3 to 4 rounds of breath to notice this magnificent bodily function that happens all the time called your breathing. So the next time the body draws the breath in, just notice the point of contact when the air, the inhalation meets your body at the nostrils. So breathing in, just notice the air coming in through your nostrils. And as you breathe out, notice the breath as it leaves your nostrils. Notice the coolness of the breath coming in. Notice the warmth of the breath as it leaves your body. I want to notice that for the next 3 rounds of breath, breathing in the coolness of the inhaled breath, noticing the warmth and moistness of the exhaled breath. Notice your chest changing shape as you breathe in. Noticing your chest coming back to neutral on the breath out. And once more, breathing in, notice the coolness of the breath and your chest changing shape on the inhalation. And as you breathe out, the chest coming back to neutral and the warmth and moistness of the breath out. Brilliant, well done. And then noticing your feet and your hands, your legs and your arms, your head and the whole of your back. A whole body and a whole body in your body. You've just practiced conscious breathing and relaxation. Well done. So as we draw closer to this practice, I'm going to invite you to very gently lower your chin towards your chest, opening your eyes towards the floor, withdrawing your awareness from the practice and back now to preparing for re-entry. Very gently chanting 3 rounds of Om Shanti as we use this to draw closure. Let's go for it. Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti. Peace be with you and this relaxed way of being. Until next time. Thank you.